What's up, gang? Back with another video. Okay, y'all, in today's video, I know y'all see me in the kitchen, but it's gonna be a little different. I gotta organize some stuff in here because it's like driving me insane. Every video is not gonna be about cooking. This video is gonna be cleaning and organizing, and I'm kind of upset because I had got right here, and they are like, you put them in your cabinet and you put your canned goods on them to like get them, sorted out nice and neat. Well, this thing is like too big for my cabinet, so I'm gonna have to do a hack and take it apart and slide this in her, like slide it in there, and then set my canned goods on there. So y'all are going to be helping me do this, and I gotta wipe out my cabinets because I have grease that I save, like that's I didn't fry stuff or whatever, and it's not that old or whatever, and I save it so I won't have to keep on buying grease. And it got my stuff all greasy, so it has to get wiped out. And look at my canned goods, they just like, they buy like green beans right here, corn right there, and all that. They straight, but they not straight because they look a hot mess, and my cabinet is starting to look silly, and I don't like it. So I gotta fix it, and y'all gonna help me. So come on, let's dive into this and get this done, because I ain't trying to be here all night dealing with y'all. So I will be back after I clear. I'm probably going to start on this bottom shelf. Yeah, I'm probably going to start on this bottom shelf to see how it's going to turn out. Well, we going to start on this bottom shelf, and then, So I'll see y'all in a minute. Why y'all just watching me wipe? Can y'all help? Whoa, I done got down here and can't get up. Now I gotta dry the cabinet out. It was wet, so I had to dry it out. I had to get my microfiber towel. Now I'm gonna have to take a rack and put it in there. Okay, now that I got my rack in there, I am going to be putting cans back in here, wiping them off, and stuff like that. What is that on her? Okay, well, when I come back, y'all see cans on there. We're gonna see how it looks compared to this up here. So I'll be back when I get these cans wiped off and put back on. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I got all my cans together, and then I cleared off this shelf, wiped it, and dried it off. Now I'm gonna be putting this other rack on her, slide it through there, and face it this way. And then on this side, I put my green beans, and I had already went through the cans, wiped them off, and I checked the dates. And tell me why this is embarrassing, but y'all my peeps, so I gotta tell y'all, it was a can in here that said 2019. I'm like, where did that can come?
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Get this out of her. I mean, that goes to show that either I don't make that vegetable a lot or something, but it said 2019. I'm like, what in the world? Where did that even come from? So, I guess I start just stacking my green beans up. And that's all you do, basically, is just stack them up. These little things come in handy. They really look good when you don't have to break them down, because this is like really what it look like. And you just roll the cans on there or whatever and sit it in your cabinet. But my little shelves is too small, so I had to break it down and use the racks for it. So, but other than that, I mean, they make your cans look good, and plus you can see everything that you basically got. I hate looking in the cabinet and you gotta search for stuff. I turn everything around to see what it is and all of that. We ain't doing none of that. And then the rest that don't fit up here, I'ma just slide them in the back. Will this fit on her? Nah, it looks silly. This is a little can. It won't even fit up there. I keep on trying to put stuff in the front. Oh, I gotta get up in here because I think I gotta stack these green beans on top of each other. So, let me see. I think I gotta stack them up. Yeah, that's much better. Stacking them up instead of just sliding them back there like that. Peas, peas, peas. Peas, please. We don't want no peas. We don't want no peas, please. We want some green beans. Well, y'all, I got some work to do. So when I get through with this shelf, I will be back to show y'all what it looks like. I know y'all don't want to see me stack cans and do all that. Y'all trying to see what it's looking like when it get done. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I am back. Now this shelf is completed. And I got my green beans, my corn, my peas is both right here. I didn't know I had so many peas. Then my spaghetti sauce, and then little miscellaneous cans like greens, coconut milk. And then I got some carrots, mixed vegetables. So those are right there. Now I just gotta tackle these two shelves, which look like that. And yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get these shelves together, and then it's gonna be looking like a whole new cabinet. Ouch. Oops, I got another can of spaghetti sauce. I guess I'll just move that right there. Bam. So now when you go to look for something, you won't be turning stuff around and trying to find stuff. Everything will be right where it's supposed to be, where you can see it at. So once I get through with this shelf, wiping it off and getting it together, I will come back and update y'all. I don't know if I should do both shelves and then come back. so y'all can see how it looks. So I think I will do it. So check out the before. Just remember what the before looks like, and when I come back, you will see the after.
Honey.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. My daughter helped me get the other two shelves together, and this is what they end up looking like. Remember when they looked a mess and you couldn't see what was up there? Now we are trying to get up here on this shelf and see what's going on. So once we get everything figured out, I'll be showing you what that looks like. And don't forget what it looks like right now. A hot mess. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. Mission cabinet complete. So everything's like in order how I like it. Where you can see what you are grabbing and don't have to turn everything around. I wonder what you getting and this and that. So, yeah. Now, the other cabinet that I have to do is the seasoning cabinet. And I really don't want to get rid of none of my seasonings, but if I'm not using them, then I'm going to get rid of them. But one thing about that is I cook a lot, so I might end up needing it, and then I'll be like, I threw it away. So, I don't know. If I can keep from throwing some of my seasonings away, I am. But, yeah, we're going to get this together, and it'll probably be the last little organization thing I do in here, because everything else is straight. But, yeah, I got to get these seasonings together. So, we'll tackle this in a minute. And by we, it means me, you, and everybody else who's watching this.
Oh, hell no!
Okay, got the bottom shelf together. Now this is coming along. Some of the other stuff needs to be cleared out, but it's coming along. So that's the update so far. Okay, y'all, the cabinet is completed. It looks way better. And this stuff right here is the stuff that I will be throwing away. It wasn't too much. I just had to get everything straightened out for it to look better than what it looks. So, yeah. So tomorrow, I'll probably be cleaning up, and y'all be right along with me. So get ready for another vlog tomorrow of us cleaning. Peace. What's up, y'all? In today's video, we are going to be cleaning and organizing my bathroom. It is a total mess. Look at this. I already got my cleaning stuff on deck. And look at all this. This stuff is cluttered. My Q-tips need to be refilled. Sink needs to be cleaned off. Look at that. Just dirty hair and just stuff everywhere. Toilet needs to be cleaned. And my tub needs to be cleaned. You probably can't tell, but it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. So, in this video, we are going to be cleaning and doing a little bit of organizing. And look at my cute Hello Kitty shirt I got on. And hold on. Check out the socks. They are so cute. Well, y'all, when I get back, well, I gotta clear off all this stuff off his sink first, so y'all be seeing me clear off the sink first, because I gotta take everything off and clean this big old mirror. Look at this mirror, how big it is. I gotta clean this whole thing. It's like, and I got another mirror over there. So, yeah, I gotta clean this whole thing because it got like spots and everything on it. So, yeah. Okay, y'all, sink is finally clean. So I'm gonna be starting with this mirror, cleaning this off, and then I'm gonna get to the sink. Okay, I am done with these mirrors. No more spots, no more toothpaste. Now I'm gonna be getting to the sink area. Okay, sink is all clean. Mirrors are spotless. Now I'm gonna be putting everything back. That's the hard part. And then I'm going to be doing other stuff. The tub and yeah, getting that together. And look at all the stuff that goes on my sink. This is just crazy. Okay, y'all, here is my sink cleaned off. I have my little cotton balls, Q-tips, my favorite smells, well, some of them right now, which is Bombshell and Victoria's Secret Pound Cake, my little cotton rounds, my moisturizers and toners, makeup brushes, makeup stuff is in there, serums, and my little beauty blenders or whatever's in there, tweezers, soap, hand soap, air freshener, deodorant, towel paper, and that's a must because I go through it like I go through toilet paper. So sink is all clean. Now I have to tackle this tub. Tub is clean. Okay, y'all, bathroom is clean. And it smells way better in here. So thank y'all for cleaning with me. What's up, y'all? In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a Sunday reset. I got my upstairs hallway to clean up, and look at my son sleep. Somebody's always sleeping with me, beady head and all, but he don't want his haircut. So okay, anyway, I'm gonna be doing a Sunday reset. I got to clean up my upstairs hallway and wipe off my stair banister, because I don't know what type of paint they use, but they use some kind of white paint, and you can see all types of hair, dust, fingerprints, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm cleaning up my upstairs hallway. Well, y'all gonna help me. And we gonna cook some chili today. I mean, it's Sunday. Why not sit back with a nice bowl of chili, watch a little YouTube. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I'm about to get up, get myself together, and then bring y'all along with me to this hallway so we can clean it up, because it's time. It's time. So I'm gonna get back with y'all later.
Meanwhile,
Okay, y'all. I know I said we gonna be doing this hallway for this Sunday reset, but I looked when I was checking to see all the stuff I had for my chili, and there was a couple of things that I needed, so I'm running up the street to the Family Dollar store, and the kids need some crackers and some juice, and that's what I'll be running to the store to get. And then when I come back, we'll be cleaning up the hallway. So I'm just gonna run in this store and get these few items. I might take y'all, I might not, but we'll see. I'm just picking up a few items, so yeah. Okay, y'all, made it in the dollar store. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some bread while I'm at it. Got my bread. Now, let me see what crackers I wanna get. Dang, they only got one box of the Ritz crackers left. I should just get them like one of those. But I was looking at these back here, and they only had one left. Oh, well, they got some up here. I didn't even see them. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just get them this one. I should get them the non-name brand ones, because they don't care as long as they got crackers. But then the name brand ones is 85 cents more. I don't know if these is good or not. But I only see two. Hold on. I only see, well, it is a lot of boxes. So, I don't know. I'll just get them the regular kind. Forget it. Now, let me see if they have any other kind of cans in here. Oh, well, they got the Hawaiian Punch Bam right here. So, I'm going to be grabbing one of these. And I need a can of tomato sauce. I don't know which one to get. I should just get the can. No, I'm gonna get the garlic and herb, because I like a little, seasoning to my chili. And up here they got crushed tomatoes and diced tomatoes. I might use a can of crushed tomatoes. Oh, it's tomato sauce. I mean, the crushed tomatoes, they got it all the way on the top shelf. So let's see what else they got in her. I don't know anything else that I would need from in her. Oh, I do need some paper plates and stuff, so I'm ahead and get those, and then I guess I will get back with y'all in a minute when I get back home. it back home. So I'm about to get this stuff out of her and get in her and get to cleaning. Okay, y'all, this is my hallway. And yes, it is dirty. And remember, I was telling y'all about the stairs. Look at all of that. And like handprints and all of that. Just look at this. It is so dirty. Clean clothes. And yeah, so I will be cleaning this hallway up. And y'all will be coming along with me while I clean up. Okay, y'all, I'm finally finished sweating my butt off, and I'm about to show y'all the hallway. But before I show y'all the hallway, I'm gonna be spraying some of this. It smells so good. Okay, this is the laundry area, nice and clean. Don't mind this because I gotta finish washing. But as far as the hallway goes, it is nice and clean. And I cleaned the stir thing off. And I also vacuumed all the steps. So, yeah. Hallway is nice and clean now. Don't pay no attention to my room. Gotta fold up clothes. And this stays up here, so nice and clean. Now I am about to take a shower, and then we are gonna start on that chili that I promised y'all. So stay tuned if you want to see how to make some good, slap your mama good chili. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I am back fresh out the shower and feeling great. I really want to go to sleep instead of making some chili, but I promise y'all this fire chili, so I'm gonna deliver. So stay tuned and check out this recipe for this chili. Okay, y'all, I am back in the kitchen, and I had already prepped everything to make this recipe much easier and smoother, and I'm about to show y'all what I done did so far. Okay, I got my ground beef on, and I got some minced garlic in it, and I got my water starting to boil with some sea salt in it. And here are my noodles right here. And my chili, yes, I do put noodles. Then we have a green pepper and onion cut up. You can use any kind of onion you want. I used a yellow onion and green pepper. And then I have some sauce, crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, diced tomatoes with green peppers and onions, and hot chili beans. And then I have like a chili kit. I usually use the packet of chili powder, but I have that right there. And I usually use Bloomer's chili base, but for some reason in Vegas they don't sell that. So I've been having to make my chili slightly different, but it's still been good. And this is just the minced garlic that I put in the hamburger meat already. So I will be dumping those green peppers and onions in my hamburger meat. And then you just want to stir those in and keep cooking this until the hamburger is completely done. And while this is cooking, you can add any of your favorite seasonings that you want. I added Lori seasoning salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and pepper. Now it's time for my noodles to go in, and I just break them in half. I don't put the whole noodle in there, just so you won't have to deal with all of those long spaghetti pieces. And this is optional. Some people don't put noodles in their chili. I do, but if you don't, you can skip this step. Okay, the hamburger meat is done, so I'm gonna be draining off all that nasty fatty oil. Okay, now that I drained all the grease out of this hamburger meat, I'm gonna start adding my stuff in for the chili. First, I'm gonna start with the diced green peppers and onions. Stir that in. Then I'm gonna do the chili beans. And I start off first by just making the base for the chili before the noodles are done. Then I'm gonna come in with some crushed tomatoes. I'm going to stir this in. Whew, this pot is hot. Okay, then I got some garlic and herb spaghetti sauce. And I'm going to use that. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to be using the chili spices from that chili kit that I showed. And I don't want to use too much because I don't know if it's salty or what, because I never used it. And then I'm going to use some of this other packet that they had in the kit. And I'm only using half. And then I'm going to stir this in. And then the next thing I'll be using is, like right now it's kind of thick. And I can't add water to it because it's in this pot and it's not that much room. But I will be adding water to this. And the last thing I'll be using is some tomato paste. And I just got like a little can of it. So, yeah, so the next thing I'll be adding after the tomato paste is my chili seasoning and some water, and I'll be back when I do those. Okay, once I let this cook a little bit, I turned it off, and I'm just waiting for my noodles to get done so I can transfer the this into the noodle pot and add some water to this to like thinning it out some. And then those that don't like noodles, it will be your last step to transfer this into a bigger pot. Add a little water and let it cook a little bit longer. And then add your chili seasoning to it. And then you'll be good to go. But I'm using noodles, so I gotta add water, let it cook some, and then I'll be adding noodles. Okay, y'all, I transferred it into a bigger pot, and I just filled up the can of crushed tomatoes, and then I'm just pouring that in to my chili, and then I'm gonna just stir it up and let it cook and add some chili seasoning. Okay, chili is still cooking. And I turned up the heat. And you see it thicken back up once it cooked. Now, I'm going to be adding my noodles. The chili's done, and I tried to shred some Velveeta cheese, and it was a hot mess. So please don't try to shred no Velveeta cheese. Just get you some shredded up cheese for your chili if that's what you want. And then get you a little sour cream to put in there and your crackers, and you'll be good to go. Well, this is my chili. So go ahead, make you a bowl. And while you making you a bowl, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you'll know when I'm dropping another banger. But yeah, and tell your mama, your granny, your auntie, sister, cousin to subscribe to my channel. And y'all have a nice day. Bye.